I set myself the task of getting 50 platinum trophies in 2025, which would bring my total to 100. Now, I don't know if this is going to be of any interest to anyone, but I thought I'd upload the process and my progress as I try to get these platinums. To break the 50 down into more achievable chunks, I decided to try and get 5 platinums a month for January and February, and then 4 platinums a month from there on. January started out easy, as I was already most of the way through Paw Patrol from playing it with my kids, who absolutely love it. It was a win-win because it was an easy plat, and it brought them so much joy. I got the plat on the 5th of January, and I promptly deleted that crap off my hard drive to make space. Plat number 2 may actually be the most fun I've ever had trophy hunting. Astrobot had been on my wish list for a while, but I was lucky enough to get it from Santa. It was a controversial Game of the Year winner for sure, whether deserving or not, it is hands down the most fun I've had playing a video game in recent memory. I genuinely felt like a kid again, and I couldn't wipe the smile from my face. My kids also adored this game. They sat alongside me, wide-eyed and smiling, and cheered me on as I made my way through all the colourful and creative levels until the credits rolled and I got the plat on the 9th. Every time I turn on the PS5, they sing the theme song and beg me to play Astrobot. To which of course I tell them no, because I promptly deleted that crap off my hard drive to make space. Number 3 for January was Dead Island 2, which popped on the 20th. The boys and I played the original and only recently platinumed Dying Light together, so it seemed only fitting to smash out Dead Island 2 together. It was definitely fun in the beginning, but that wore off pretty quick. Finishing it became a grind, so when I eventually pushed through the last couple of trophies, to be honest, I was happy to be done with it. Plat number 4 was Spider-Man Miles Morales. I loved the first game, so when I first got my PS5, Miles Morales was one of the first things I installed and played, and I was wowed by all the pretty shiny things. Until I got distracted by another game with pretty shiny things, and then I never played it again. Until last month, when I remembered it existed and would be an easy and fun plat, which it was. The small additions to the formula of the first kept things fresh, and I genuinely think I prefer playing Miles over Peter. The plat popped on 23rd, and even though everything was completed, I still enjoy just putting it on and swinging around and exploring as Miles Morales Spider-Man. Just that feeling is so good that I could honestly do this forever. So after deleting Miles Morales to make space and never touch it again, I looked through my own games for an easy and quick plat to round out in the month with number 5, and found Music Racer fit the bill. A simple rhythm game with nostalgic 80s visuals that's a bit like Beat Saber, but instead of physically moving your body and swinging lightsabers to a complex beat-matched choreography, you move a car left or right. Or not at all. Sometimes I just start a level and go do the dishes, and still get a passing score. Anyway, got the plat on the 24th. I started out February looking through my old games and finding ones that I was close to platinuming but just hadn't finished, and I found Final Fantasy 15. Which I immediately realised why I never finished because of Gladius' stupid walking around trophy, but I eventually just listened to everyone on Reddit and tied a lucky band around the joysticks and got the trophy on the 6th. For Plat 7, I decided to continue going through my old games to try to boost my completion rate, which is usually garbage because I have ADHD and I have a garbage brain. I ended up going back to my childhood and playing The Lion King and Aladdin. Now, these games are notoriously difficult, but as a child I actually completed both of them because I'm a masochist. I also didn't have anything else to play. But upon becoming an adult, apparently I became useless at video games, as I tried to play this some years ago on the channel and failed miserably, which you can watch here. Now, while trying to get this platinum, I did actually try to do it legit, but after my second game over embarrassingly early into the game, I decided to cheat like everybody else and got the platinum that same day, the 7th. So it's the 21st of Feb.
Those Sable guys are way too
I have 8
Maybe I should
days,
step
well,
in.
more like 7 days now, one of which is my wife's birthday. So pretty much 6 days. I got 6 days to get 3 platinums, which is not looking good. I've had a few false starts and just like a bit of an off month. I had one game that was like most of the way through, and then it was meant to be a relatively easy plat. It was one I already owned, and then found out it had 3 online trophies and searched for a match and found nothing. Um, yeah, so kind of frantic. The good thing is, I want number 60, like my 60th plat. Oh gosh, my 60th plat. I want to be Vice City, like I've got the definitive edition, and I'm like most of the way through that. So I only really need to get this, and then one more plat, which I really don't want to do like anything like too yucky and simple. I say that there's not much left of Vice City. I'm like most of the way through getting the 100% completion, which I'm pretty sure is all that's left. But yeah, time is really running out. So I'm doing this as quickly as I can. So I'd bring you along for some of this chaos.
Murder parade stopped.
Oh, please. Please nearly be the end. So cool, but I just need the trophies. Oh, Caitlin, this is frustrating. 2%. I don't know what it is. I need 45. Three more bullets. Fuck! God damn it. $99. Alright, that was definitely one of the things. 99%. What's the hundreds? Fucking thing. Nah, seriously. Tell me. I think it's the fucking taxi missions. I did enough to get the taxi mission trophy, but not the 100%. Oh my god. Please. Yeah! Yes. Thank fuck for that. Well,